In this video, we will discuss labeling reference files. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file 0705 labelingreferencefiles.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this dataset video. So, along with data shortcuts, Civil3d also enables you to label some Civil3d objects not through a data shortcut, but through XREFs. So, as you can see in my drawing, if we look at the Toolspace Prospector tab, I have no surfaces, I have no alignments, nothing under my sleeve. If I select what I have in my file, you'll notice that it is an XREF. Now, in this XREF, I have a Civil3d surface displayed and a bunch of parcels. I can actually use Civil3d labeling to annotate these Civil3d objects. So in the Annotate tab, Label and Tables panel, I'll choose the Add Labels dropdown, and then I'll go to Surface, and you could choose one of the default tools, but it's always a good idea to choose the Add Surface Labels or the top one, which will actually allow you to pick a style to display the labels. I'll choose the Contour Multiple Interval, select my styles, and if I want to choose none for a minor, let's choose none, choose Add, and then I'll simply pick my first point, and I'll go across all the contours I want to label. Now, although I have not selected a surface yet, it's going to know that this surface is in a reference. I'll define my length along the contours to be 300 feet, and just like that, I now have labels all the way across my surface. And again, this surface is in a reference. I'll choose my contour label line, right-click, select Similar, and I'll turn the visibility off. And just like that, we now have our labels. Let's look at these parcels. So in this same exact dialog box, I can just choose the feature that I want to annotate, and I'll choose Parcels. And then I'll go ahead and select Multiple Segments. Choose the correct line and curve label style, and then I'll simply click Add, and then all I have to do is select the area label and define the direction that I want the labels to be placed, and just like that, I am placing my labels. This is really cool functionality. So you do not need to place data shortcuts for every object if you simply require some labeling for those objects. Note that if you do freeze the layer XREF is on, it will freeze the XREF, but it does keep the labels. This concludes this video on labeling reference files.